If you're in the market for a Samsung smartwatch, but you're mulling over which model to get, you've come to the right place. We've been reviewing Samsung smartwatches since the original Galaxy Gear back in 2013. We're looking forward to reviewing the Galaxy Ring in the near future. But for now, the Galaxy Watch 6 and the more expensive Watch 6 Classic are Samsung's latest wearables, while the older Watch 5 Pro is still available for users who want a more rugged, titanium build specifically designed for outdoor activities. Unlike earlier Tizen-based Samsung smartwatches, all three of these models run Wear OS and feature pre-installed Google apps like Maps and the Play Store. But there are several design and feature differences between these models you need to consider, so read on to find the best Samsung watch for you. We have listed the top 5 best Samsung Watch 2024 and their key features. You need to consider this to help you choose the best one for you. For more information on the product, as always, I've included a link in the description box down below, which are updated with the best prices on each product. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. Now let's get started. Number 5. Galaxy Watch 4. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 and Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro are now available and offer a new health sensor and longer battery life. However, you may be able to get the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 at a discount. Be sure to check out our guide to the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 versus Galaxy Watch 4. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 feels familiar, yet different, and I mean that in the best way possible. It looks like a Galaxy Watch, but this iteration is sharper and more sophisticated. The software works like Tizen, but the updated Google Wear OS platform is pragmatic and precise. Samsung ditched the active branding for its latest lineup, instead pitching a sporty-looking Galaxy Watch 4 as the company's flagship and a classic version that carries on the luxurious characteristics of last year's Samsung Galaxy Watch 3. The Galaxy Watch 4 packs a 3-in-1 health sensor for measuring heart rate, taking ECGs, and reading body composition. It's the first major smartwatch to offer bioelectrical impedance analysis, BIA. There's no question the Galaxy Watch 4 was best smartwatch, and yet for people with Samsung smartphones, and the best Samsung watch ever. Read this Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 review to find out why, though again, it's being replaced by the Galaxy Watch 5. Both the standard Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 and Galaxy Watch 4 Classic are available for purchase as of August 27, 2021. The Galaxy Watch 4 starts at $249.99 for the 40mm Bluetooth model and $299.99 for the 40mm LTE model. The Galaxy Watch 4 Classic starts at $349.99 for the 42mm Bluetooth model and $399.99 for the 42mm LTE model. If you're looking to save, you can get discounts direct with the retailer with our Samsung promo codes. As an aside, a Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro model has been tipped, and it could have a huge smartwatch battery. Be sure to check our guide on how to set up the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 once you get yours. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic features fancier materials such as stainless steel case, leather straps, and the physical rotating bezel. Think of it like the Apple Watch's Edition line. Except the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic is far more affordable than the Apple Watch Edition models, which are typically made from high-end materials like ceramic and titanium. Though it costs $100 more than the standard Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, its starting price is still less expensive than the entry-level Apple Watch 6. Number 4. Galaxy Watch 5 Pro Golf Edition. In the last 5 years, the number of people who wear smartwatches has more than doubled worldwide. Some 230+ million people walk around with these wondrous gadgets, the least of their functions being telling time. Smartwatches can monitor heart rates, count your steps, answer phone calls, sync your calendars, and some even check blood pressure. More than that, they can run hundreds of apps. So if you're a golfer who has a smartwatch to go with your smartphone, probably the last thing you want is some other type of watch to wear while you're playing golf. The good part is that if you have a smartwatch, there are several golf apps that will allow you to use your watch for distances, scoring, and tracking shots. But even better would be a golf watch that's already preloaded with a really good golf app. That's the case with the new Galaxy Watch 5 Pro Golf Edition, $330 from Samsung. It has to be paired with an Android phone, so iPhone users need not apply. But for those of you with a Galaxy phone, Android 8 or higher with 1.5 gigabytes of RAM or more, this might be one of the best golf watches available right now. I tested the Watch 5 Pro Golf Edition over the course of 6 rounds, and even though I've never owned a smartwatch before, nor an Android phone, I paired this watch with a loaner Galaxy S21 FE 5G. I didn't find it that difficult to use. Personally, I'm pretty much good with distances to the green and other obstacles like bunkers and water, as well as scoring, but there's so much more you can do with this watch. First off, the Golf Edition comes preloaded with the Golf Buddy Smart Caddy, a special app developed for the Galaxy smartwatch by Golfsum. There's an icon on the exclusive Golf Edition watch face, if you don't change the face, that you simply click on, and it takes you into the app. You have to download a course first before you play. Then you can activate the round on the first tee. From there, you can check on a bevy of options. The basics are the hole maps, distances, and scoring, which is all pretty easy. But for those who want to take a deep dive, the Smart Caddy app really has them covered. Number 3. Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. I didn't think I was going to like the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. First came the rumors that this watch would be a behemoth. Then came the whispers suggesting Samsung had murdered its darling, the physical rotating bezel. Finally, leaked renders indicated that this watch was not only big but a heckin' chunker. If Samsung assembled a team to annoy the crap out of me, Victoria Song specifically, this is the watch they would have come up with. And yet, the $449.99 Pro I ought to despise has pleasantly surprised me several times over the past few weeks, so be clear. I don't love the fact that the Pro has a 45mm case that measures roughly 15mm thick and weighs 1.6 ounces. Samsung lists a different width measurement in its spec sheet, but as DC Rainmaker discovered, it doesn't include the new sensor bump. I don't care that the bump melts into your skin when you wear it. Thickness is an important spec for smartwatches, and trying to make the Pro seem slimmer this way is icky. For example, if you're a smaller person, thickness can trip you up come jacket season. I know in my bones this would snag on all my sleeves once pumpkin spice latte season is well underway. That's October, you summer, PSL-loving heathens. If this were a casual lifestyle watch, I'd grip Samsung a new one for making the Pro the exact size and width of a double stuff Oreo. But it's not. Big and bulky the Pro may be, but 45mm is small for a fitness watch meant to compete with the likes of Garmin and Polar. Multisport GPS watches tend to sport 47mm cases. Some, like the Coros Vertix 2, the Garmin Fenix 7X, and the Suunto 7 tip the scales at 50-51mm. Watch sizes can also be deceptive. The Polar Grit X Pro is a 47mm watch, but it felt and looked smaller on my wrist. Conversely, the Montblanc Summit Free is 42mm and felt way bigger on my wrist than the Watch 5 Pro. If you've got teeny bird wrists like me, it's going to be too big no matter what. But if your wrists are more medium-sized or you dig an oversized look, the Pro might appeal to you. Number 2. Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. I gasped when I lifted the lid off of the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic box. Between its shiny stainless steel case, the delicate ridges on the edge of its rotating bezel, and the visible stitching on its hybrid eco-leather strap, it's a striking $399.99 smartwatch, better looking in real life than in photos. Its rotating bezel, the main differentiator from the standard Galaxy Watch 6, $299.99, isn't just for show. It lets you quickly scroll through apps, menus, metrics, text, tiles, and more. It's easy to rotate in either direction with one finger or two, with stopping points that enable more precise scrolling than its sibling's touch bezel. The standard Galaxy Watch 6 offers a nearly identical experience for $100 less, but if you like a bit of bling, the Classic is worth the extra money. Neither model earns our editor's choice due to this generation's unimpressive battery life. But if you're in the market for an Android-compatible smartwatch, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 series is hard to beat. Apart from its price, the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic only differentiates from the standard Galaxy Watch 6 in terms of design. The more affordable model features a minimalist aesthetic with a touch bezel for quick scrolling, an aluminum case, and a sport band made of fluoroelastomer. The Classic's upgrades include a physical rotating bezel, a shinier and more durable stainless steel case, and a Casio-looking hybrid eco-leather synthetic band. Otherwise, the Galaxy Watch 6 and the Watch 6 Classic have the same app selection, battery specs, connectivity features, durability ratings, internal memory, operating system, processor, sensors, storage, and user interface. Number 1. Galaxy Watch 6. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 improves on many of its predecessors' features, with an updated processor and RAM delivering enhanced performance and efficiency across the board, and new health features including a high heart rate alert and fall detection. It's well designed and shines when teamed with a Samsung phone. Its battery life isn't as bad day to day as I initially thought. It's easily comparable to its competitors, but still not where I'd like it to be. I spent a full week with the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6. I've been using it to track my sleeping, running, general activity level, water consumption, and more via Samsung Health. I've used WhatsApp, Spotify, Strava, and other third-party apps to test out their functionality on Samsung's One UI Watch 5. The fast screen refresh rate and response time for the apps who were able to use mean the overall experience is butter smooth and the design is nice, both externally and internally. Crucially, I drained the battery down and monitored how much battery life GPS workouts drain from the watch. The end result: we can clearly see the potential for it to knock the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 off the top of our best smartwatches list. It's packing some nifty new features. Notably, the processing power and RAM have been boosted, and Samsung Wallet has expanded to be able to include documents other than cards, such as airline tickets. A new custom workout option allows you to put together multi-stage workouts, and a redesigned sleep app experience makes the Watch 6, in Samsung's words, the best device on the market for monitoring your sleep. It's an iterative upgrade in many ways, but an upgrade nonetheless, even if it doesn't quite improve on the Watch 5's flaws enough to earn a rare 5 stars. In isolation, the Watch 6 is an excellent device, perhaps the best Wear OS watch I get tried.